All that was a
Today's video is sponsored by UT1Buy.com. If you would like to buy a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team accounts preloaded with millions of coins, then make sure you check them out and use the code JarradHD to get 5% off your order.
Nice.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 13 of Season 2 of the Arsenal Career Mode series. Today's episode is perhaps the biggest episode we have had so far this season. We have Liverpool, we have Manchester United, Derby County doesn't really count, but we also have Valencia in today's matchup, today's episode. But the first matchup in today's episode, Liverpool. They are coming first in the league somehow, and Steven Gerrard's still playing a bit unrealistic, and freaking Balotelli's getting a start, and Sterling's still there. Okay, what is going on? But anyways, Liverpool are top of the league, so it would be quite nice to defeat them. Begovic making a fantastic save there. I think this might be his debut for the club, so definitely a great first save. And then we hit Liverpool on the counter-attack here. Memphis Depay cutting in and around, but a great save there from the Aussie keeper, Brad Jones. Pushing on though, we will be in the 53rd minute. Sami Khedira to Memphis Depay, Benzema to Goetze, Goetze to Khedira. We're playing some tiki-taka Barcelona football. Sanchez though, the Barcelona man himself, or former Barcelona man, gives us a 1-0 advantage in the rainy conditions at the Emirates. A very nice goal there. Definitely a team goal, and Sanchez, he's really been very, very good for me lately. He's proving it again as he just tears the defense to shreds. Goetze tries the shot, almost gives us a 2-0 advantage in the 89th minute. Look on this replay, a fair bit of movement on the ball, and it just misses the top of the goals. But thankfully, lads, we pick up all 3 points against Liverpool at home, defeating the Reds 1-0. That is fantastic. Another huge game. We are taking on Manchester United, travelling to Old Trafford, of course, in Manchester. We really need this win here. We are in 6th, Manchester United in 5th, 5 points between us, so a win here will close the gap between us and help us potentially get into the top 5 of the Premier League. If we lose here, then honestly, I don't know where our season's going Premier League wise. Because it might not be a good way, but anyways, we are rocking a very strong side, signaling our intentions that we want to beat Manchester United. Of course, we did play them towards the back end of Season 1. They helped us win the FA Cup and also help us win the league. And Handanovic, he was brought in by, I presume, Louis van Gaal to be better than Valdez, who was shocking last season whenever we played Man United. But that was terrible goalkeeping there from the former Inter Milan goalkeeper. Van Persie, though, almost equalising this game up. Chicharito, though, on the ball for Man United. He's looking for an option. Finds Marouane Fellaini. The big Belge is denied. Asmir Begovic having a fantastic start to his Arsenal career. Made some good saves against Liverpool and a good save so far here. But Özil almost makes it 2-0. Was a great shot and a great piece of work from the German midfielder. He ends up with it again, passing it to Benzema. Benzema, he's going to pass it back to Özil. Özil gets past Johnny Evans, gets taken down in the penalty box, and we have a penalty. Only 28 minutes into the game, Benzema, what a class penalty that was. Put the 3 bars of power into the roof of the net, forcing Handanovic to fall flat on his ass. Manchester United looking for a goal to get themselves back into the game. Chicharito into Di Maria. Come on, lads. I thought we could have held on to the clean sheet for a little bit longer than that. But at least we still have the lead against Manchester United. Angel Di Maria making it a 2-1 scoreline. United, though, looking for that equaliser. Van Persie whips it out wide to Luke Shaw, who brings it down on the chest. He whips it back into Di Maria, but luckily Begovic has great positioning and keeps it at a 2-1 scoreline. Chamberlain, though, passing it to Benzema. Benzema to Özil. Özil plays a safe option back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goes to Sami Khedira, whose header bangs off the crossbar. Did not expect him to get that close to it. But anyways, another huge 3 points. A 1-2 victory at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Fantastic stuff. Howard is on the sidelines for about a week with a femur contusion, but that's not too bad considering we have Derby next. We are travelling to Pride Park Stadium in Derby for round 26 in the Barclays Premier League, taking on 19th place Derby County. 2 points out of the top 5 are we, and if we win here and City and United both drop points, then we could potentially be in 4th place, which is definitely very good. Derby, though, not an easy task for them. Don't know too many of their players. Recognise Ward and Russell, and that's about it if I'm being honest. But this is the lineup that we are rocking with. It's a pretty decent one. Jackson Martinez, want to see how he does because he wanted to leave in the January transfer window, but we managed to keep hold of him. But Jackson Martinez bringing it down there, taking the strike almost, but he gets fouled in the box. Penalty 6 minutes into this game. And can the big Colombian striker get a goal? No, he cannot. Straight down the middle, the keeper stays the same way. And I didn't feel confident when I stepped up to that penalty. Really didn't think that I was going to score. And I didn't. Goetze, though, he is on the ball, looking for an option, pass it to Silva. Silva through to Martinez. Martinez, finally, he gets his goal. A 1-0 advantage, 33 minutes into this game. Makes up for that missed penalty with quite a nice finish, if you ask me. Sami Khedira to Goetze, though, looking to extend our lead on the stroke of halftime. Silva somehow gets in front. Wellington Silva really should have made it a 2-0 scoreline. He crosses it into Martinez, but it is cleared away. In the second half now, though, Jackson Martinez looking for a brace. He's going to cut around the defender in a beautiful space, looks for an option, squares it to Goetze. Goetze back to Felipe Anderson. A good save there from the keeper. Goes out to Khedira, but it is blocked there from the Derby players. Pushing on though, Derby, they're looking for an equaliser. Ward whips it into Martin. It goes out to Hendrick. Hendrick looking for an option, finds Bryson, finds Hughes. Hughes, Martin, it's everywhere. They're passing it around uncontrollably, but luckily Begovic is able to make the save. And we get quite a comfortable 1-0 victory over Derby in the Premier League. 3 from 3 so far this episode. Fantastic. Arguably the biggest matchup in today's episode. It is the first leg in the round of the 16 of the Champions League. We are taking on Valencia, and the first leg, it is in Spain. Hopefully we can pick up the victory here and go back to the Emirates in the second leg with a big advantage. Valencia are quite a decent side though. Paulo Alcácer, Diego Alves, some very decent players. Mustafi, the centre back, definitely a huge challenge for us, but I think we can do it. I'm really intent on winning the Champions League this season. Last season, if you do remember, we did have Atletico Madrid in the round of 16, and it wasn't very good. We did have a 3-1 advantage heading into the second leg. We end up losing 3-0 in the second leg only to get knocked out, so not good at all. But we rip it in here. Benzema gives us that away goal, that all-important away goal 20 minutes into this game, giving us a 1-0 advantage. That is absolutely huge. That goal right there could prove to be the difference. The away goal, just so important. Özil, though, on the ball, looking for an option, gets past those two defenders, gets past Gaia, running down on goals, cuts past Otamendi, takes a strike. Are you serious? Mesut Özil giving us the 2-0 advantage. No way. That is insane, lads. I cannot believe it. Özil, he's been on form this season. Didn't like him in Season 1 too much, but Season 2, same with Sanchez. They have been insane. Sanchez, though, so much space for him. Squares it, taken down in the box. No way, Jose. Benzema, can he make it 3-0? Top right-hand corner. It bounces off all the crossbars and posts. Take a look at this on the slow-mo replay. Hits the crossbar, hits the post. I thought that went over the line, but I guess it didn't. Anyways, we're still up 2-0. A good chance there to make it 3-0, but hopefully we can still do it here. Özil to Ramsey. Ramsey past the keeper. What is going on, lads? It has been all Arsenal so far this game. We are dominating Valencia. Can we make it 4-0? Can we do that? Benzema, he's running in on goals. Past Otamendi, cuts past him, takes the strike, but he hits it straight at Diego Alves. Pushing on, though, another corner into Aaron Ramsey. It gets cleared away, goes to Alaba. Alaba with a strike, and what a save from Diego Alves, stopping it from being a 4-0 victory. But what a dominant performance that was. 3-0, 3 away goals in our first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions Cup. That is beautiful, lads. There is some of the other results on match day 1 of the round of 16. But anyway, lads, if you did enjoy today's episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. Make sure that you do subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as always, are in the description. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.